Welcome back to Beat 'em Up Joe's. I thank you for joining me again for some more Sleeping Dogs. I'm having a little bit of audio difficulties. I think it's just kind of bad internet night or something like that. Internet. But I think I'm just having some slight internet difficulties. But, oh well, you know. So, we're going to go on anyway. I mean, what is it on this channel without, you know, some slight difficulties of some sort? There's always some kind of problem. But my new computer's been working out pretty well. I got that USB 3.0 card and I got it installed, and we're using my HD60S. I've been having much more luck with it on my new computer here, and things are a lot better. Editing is easier to do now. I don't have to wait for clips to load. And goodness gracious. So that's the third time this thing has crashed on this stream. So Sleeping Dogs definitely has a few issues. And, you know, I was talking to a buddy today about it. And, you know, talking about this is a cool game. It's certainly not like your top tier as far as like, you know, quality is concerned. You know, it's not your very top tier, but it's a cool game. It's got a lot of cool ideas, and it's really kind of the closest thing that I've seen to really the kind of game that I want. I want a, you know, a fully featured modern beat 'em up game with like some leveling elements, some RPG elements, and you know, character customization, that sort of thing. So this is really kind of the closest thing that I've seen to that. So I really like it. I think it's cool, and I think the story is, while maybe, you know, a little bit on the generic side, it's still very neat. I think this is a cool game, and I'm enjoying sharing it with you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying watching it. But where we left off last night, we did a few missions last night, and we tried to do a few things that we couldn't do previously. We didn't really get too far. But where we left off last was that we had that big, you know, the wedding massacre. And so now Winston is gone, and we are, you know, taking his place. So we're kind of in the middle of proving to the Water Street gang and the Sun On Yee as a whole that we are able to take the role that Winston was in, and also proving to the police that we work for that we are not, you know, in too deep with the triads, and we've still got a mission to do, because our handler at the police was threatening to pull us off the case. We were in too deep, and that, you know, Way was, you know, becoming one of them. So that's where we're at right now. I'm going to go ahead and take some story missions, and we'll do some other things as well, just because I like, you know, the side missions, and I like finding the clothes. That was a pretty good car jump, man. That's so much fun. But if you come in, come hang out with me. Let's get down in the chat and have some conversations. I've got a little bit of a rant to get off my chest tonight.
You won't believe what those assholes did. Who? Those guys at Top Glamour. They're fucking with me. I brought them another load of watches. They were supposed to give me 200,000 for them. Instead, they give me this hunk of shit. I don't even know how to ride this thing. I had to push it here.
Calm down. Give me the bike. I'll get you your money.
What are you gonna do?
Same thing I always do, Jackie.
It's almost like a tape with a dirty head. Like every time the tape gets around to that part, you've got a little glitch in the audio. So it's almost like that, but I've got some kind of audio issue going on tonight, but I'm not too worried about it. I just wanted to get in, play some Sleeping Dogs, hang out with you guys. Man, this thing moves. But like I said, I've got a bit of a rant to go on tonight. As you guys know, I've started collecting video games this year, and I'm going really hard on Super Nintendo mainly, but I'm also like focusing on some PlayStation, and I recently got some original Xbox stuff that I'm really kind of enjoying. But my thing is like, this stuff is expensive, man, and I knew that going in. And I'm able to accept it for the most part because, you know, it's not really about the money for me. It's about, you know, getting these games any way that I can because I love them and I appreciate them. And, you know, in most cases, I understand that, you know, you had paid a certain amount for this and you'd like to recoup your monies and that sort of thing. But also at the same time, a lot of these resellers on your eBays and in your hometown and, you know, at your game shops and that sort of thing, they've been following a pattern. Let me watch this.
Fuck you. Kill him! Kill him!
But like I said, your resellers are following a pattern of pricing based on what, you know, we're willing to pay for games as collectors and buyers of video games. And, you know, it's really kind of a shame that these games are so expensive because we're the ones driving these prices, myself and other collectors included, because these resellers can charge these prices because we are willing to pay these prices. So I just wanted to get out there on record to say, let's stop paying these, you know, outlandish prices and let's try to like get to a place to where we're paying lower prices for these things. So because if we stop, you know, let's take Chrono Trigger for example. If we stop paying $100 for Chrono Trigger or whatever, you know, you may see the game for, I think the going rate is really around $85. But, you know, if we stop paying that amount for, say, Chrono Trigger, people will be unable to charge that amount because they won't find a buyer at that price. So if we discontinue buying these games at these prices, prices will go down. And I know that's sort of a pipe dream, you know, it's kind of a it's kind of an interesting way of looking at this, but it's so true. It's got beyond the point of where these prices are driven by supply and demand, but more of, hey, we've decided that we're willing to pay this much higher premium for these things, and, you know, our sellers are aware of the premium that we place on these games. And yeah, like I said at the top of this rant, I understand you paid a good deal of money for, say, Chrono Trigger, and I understand that you would like to get that money back. I completely understand that, but and I mean, these are new collector woes. This is me getting into this very full well knowing that some of this stuff is expensive now, and me just looking at it and saying, oh my gosh. So maybe reality has kicked in for me, but I've been looking to buy a few games because, you know, it's been a little bit since I've picked up a few things, and you know, the things that are on my list, the highest on my list right now are Battle Maniacs is up there, and it's about $80 complete in box, and you know, I don't I don't really feel like paying that. You know, I want this game, yeah. And I'm probably going to end up just buying it loose. It's about $30 loose. So, I'll probably just end up doing that. But, it's just one of those things.
People are gonna cut you into pieces, you hear me? You hear me, you fucker?
But let's play some Sleeping Dogs. Rant over. We just picked up Nas. He is part, or Naz is what they call him. He's part of 18K, and we've just picked him up for Inspector
Show the
Ting
lady
here.
some respect.
I'm of course wearing my tux from the Wedding Massacre. I think it's kind of a cool costume. He's got all the blood all over him. It's kind of a neat costume, and we're doing this in remembrance of poor Winston and Peggy and all the others who were killed at the Wedding Massacre. I know, it's a video game. But that's an intense scene, man. That's one of those scenes, when I got to that point in this game, I was just like, whoa, you know? It's a little rough. I like this Prime. I like this vehicle. Kind of reminds me of, like, you know, a Chrysler 300 or something to that effect. I dig it. It's kind of a luxury looking car with a little bit of muscle behind it. I'm digging it. But we're taking some story missions right now. And we'll take some cop jobs and things like that, and we'll do, you know, some Fight Club stuff. Just kind of trying to build up our ability so we can take on some of these cooler side missions.
Sammy?
Dog eyes.
Dog Eyes did it. Is that what Johnny told you?
幾多錢都唔值得。阿偉啊，呢種生意會令人黐線嘅。
Well, these audio issues, man. I think it's my internet causing issues, but you know, it's nothing major. At least we look to be running pretty smooth and things like that. We've just got a few little hitches here and there. Not a big deal. So we just found out that Johnny Ratface had told Miss Chu that it was Dog Eyes that ordered the massacre at the wedding. So, oof. You know, a supposed brother in the Sun On Yee had ordered some folks to appear to look like 18K and go take out a bunch of people at this wedding of you know, a brother Redpole, and it's just kind of nuts. This game's story is, you know, like I said, it's a bit on the generic side. It's, you know, a bit on the side of, you know, we've heard this story before, but it's a relatable story, and I think it's well done. And yeah, you could say, well, it's a little boring. We've seen this story before, but you know, it's pretty cool. We've got a T-shirt out of that lockbox. So we're looking for Dog Eyes. We're gonna try to take him down for what went on here. There he is. We're going to have another one of those famous foot chases with Dog Eyes here. This is a pretty cool mission, guys. There's some cool stuff that goes on here. Oh, we're going to have a boat chase first. So this is cool. This is our first time in one of these motorboats. Mimi, of course, is Wei's sister. Or was Wei's sister. She had passed away, overdosed on drugs. And the Dog Eyes had actually introduced her too. So Wei actually has some beef with Dog Eyes outside of this stuff.
What's going on?
Dude, get down to the docks. I'm gonna need a pickup now.
Got it. On my way.
Oh, that has to hurt. But I believe this is our foot chase. Yes. This is a cool mission, guys. Ah, I flubbed that. Yeah, I love how he just waited for me. But this is a pretty cool mission. This is a pretty cool area that we're running through here. And there's something that really cool that happens here in just a little while in this combat scenario here. Oh man. Oh, and I don't believe this is actually the room that I'm thinking of. There's some cool things that we can do here, but there's another room that in a moment that's really good. We can do this. Fish tank. Oh, I missed that. Man. Some electric eels. Oh no, that's gonna take us out. Yeah, that's gonna take us out. What is up, Mr. Brandon? Thanks for joining me, dude. Yeah, me and Brandon were just talking about Battle Maniacs, and I think I'm gonna buy it here pretty soon. But I think I'm gonna buy it loose. I'd like to have the box, but maybe I'll pick up a box later. Yeah, this Fish Mart area is cool, especially here in just a little while. There's a room in here that really works out. And I don't know how long you've been in here, Brandon, but we just found out that Dog Eyes was actually the one that called the massacre on Winston's wedding. You know, a guy in the gang that we're in that's supposed to be our brother is the one that called that hit on the wedding. So, you know, that's kind of rough stuff. We're trying to get Dog Eyes. He's behind that fence there. And that's where we're at. Yeah.
Give it up, you fuck!
Having a little bit of audio difficulties tonight. Not quite sure what's going on, but nothing that I'm super worried about. But just to let you guys know, yes, I am aware that we're getting that little clip every so often. It's not creating too much of a disturbance, so. Oh, this is the room. Oh, you guys got to see this. Oh my gosh. Oh, that one's pretty rough, but yes! I love that so much. It's hardcore, dude. It is so hardcore. We're gonna do it again. Oh. Yeah, here we go. He's just impaling those dudes on those freaking fish hooks. I wish I could put, you know, 3 on each hook. Oh. Bap! Look at these dudes hanging on these hooks now. And you can actually pick up these fish and, you know, use them as a weapon. But, you know. Oh man, I love that. The environmental finishers are very cool, especially that one. Oh, I love that costume. Again, this is the tux that he was wearing at the wedding, so it's covered in blood.
This is about me balling your fucking sister, isn't it?
Right?
Wake up, little brother.
But I always thought that it was really cool that you could do that. You know, there's some pretty violent scenes in this game.
You know what I'm saying?
Not to me, it wasn't.
Look, if you don't like it, you take it up with Big Smiley. He's the one who needs the pussy. I was doing my job. Oh, fuck, man. Is this what this is all about?
Yeah, and Winston, and Peggy.
Fuck!
You're coming with me.
Look, maybe we can cut a deal. All right, stop all this shit, man. And I'll make sure that Big Smiley cut you in on one of the side business. Maybe the fucking whole damn thing. I mean, hey, we can be generous, okay? Yeah, he's gonna be the future chairman of the fucking Somalie.
Yeah? And Big Smiley, we're pretty close, huh?
Yeah, we're tight like motherfucking brothers.
Me and Winston, we were tight too.
Get him! Get him now! Oh yeah, take your time, boys. Yeah, make me suffer.
Oh crap, I missed that one. It's usually triangle.
Give it up, you fuck!
Meat hook your ass. Oh, that's so good. I love this combat system. When it works right, it just feels good. And most of the time that just requires, you know, shaking off some of the rust. Oh, crap. Oh, dang it, man. Alright, so Dog Eyes has got this cleaver. We really need for him to attack and counter his attacks. Knock off his hat, that's pretty cool. Oh! All right. Yes, Mad World was awesome. That black and white. Yeah, that game was really cool. I need to grab that one too.
Wait up!
It was almost like an ultraviolet. What was that movie? Sin City. It was almost like that because, you know, it's a black and white game and the blood was red.
Where are we going?
To the restaurant.
So we're taking Dog Eyes back to Miss Chu.
She has something she wants to tell him.
Mrs. Chu. All right. We could take care of this ourselves.
Believe me, I'm tempted. You and me handle this and it'll happen fast. This son of a bitch deserves the worst we can give him.
You're the boss, man.
Ah, missing. Okay. Duke is taking a little bit too much damage. Maybe we can pull it in though. Pull it out, you know, whatever you say. Woo! Shit blows up pretty good in this game. Yeah, yeah. I like flipping these dudes over and shooting them while they're in the air. It's pretty great. Yeah, okay, so we made it through.
You think we're weird up there? We'll see.
Dude, I want that Punisher game. I have not played it, but I've heard good things about it. There was a Punisher game on Super Nintendo that I believe Capcom did, and it was pretty cool. But there's a Punisher game that's supposed to be pretty cool, and I want to check out Deadpool, even though it's kind of got some bad reviews. But I do want to check out Deadpool. Got to pull this guy out of the trunk first.
What the fuck you doing, huh? Wait!
Sit down and shut the fuck up.
Whoa, this is good, guys.
Jesus, I haven't been here in fucking years.
Sammy 啊，我為咗你一路開住個廚房，你睇我留埋啲骨喺裏面，你中意噶嘛？係咪
It's
啊？
cool, Mrs. Chu. I already ate.
你同我食晒佢，食咗佢。
Wait, hey! What the fuck are you doing? I'm not fucking hungry. Oh.
Sammy，你避下我面，我特登為你做噶。
So if you don't get what's going on here,
你個朋友 Johnny 啊，老鼠仔
she's feeding him Johnny Ratface.
或者我將你放喺煲湯裏
Wait,
面。
if you have a problem with me, then let's sort it out ourselves, okay? We don't need to bring her into this.
Sorry, it's nothing personal, just business.
Oh God, I'm sorry, please, no.
Woof. Pretty hardcore, huh? Pretty hardcore. I love it. And like I said before, we've seen this story before. We know all the beats of this story, but I still think it's well done, and it's pretty cool. It's really a shame that United Front's not around anymore, and we're never going to get another one of these games. Probably. Most likely, I would assume we would never get another Sleeping Dogs, because United Front, like I said, they failed making this pseudo-sequel to this. It was an online-only, PC-only, gang game, focusing on the triads. And, it didn't do what it was supposed to do. So, United Front failed. And that was that. That was pretty nice. I like that one. We're gonna go back to that high roller. I kind of like that. I love all the suits. Uncle Po wants to see you. Come to the hospital. Big Smiley, Tu Chin, and Aunt Jang are waiting. That is Broken Nose Jang that we met. She wants us to help her become the next chairman. So we've kind of stricken a deal with her, and that's where we're at with that. We know that we don't really side with what's his name, Big Smiley, and so Broken Nose Jang seems to be the lesser of the evils, and so that's kind of the direction we're going right now. But we also have a new police case available. We're getting close to the end of the game, so I'm kind of doing a few things. And you know what? Actually, since we're getting close to the end of the game, why don't we just finish it up? Because we can come back and do these things after we finish the game. At least we will be able to say, hey, you know, this is done. If I want to step away from this a little bit, we can do that. But I'll definitely be coming back to Sleeping Dogs to do some more of these missions. And there are 2 pieces of DLC that are kind of standalone that are included in here that we'll probably take a look at as well. They're smaller stories, but we'll definitely take a look at those as well. But let's just go ahead and finish out the story, gain some levels, and we'll do some of the side stuff after we finish the story. Because we're pretty close to finishing it, actually. We may be able to finish it up tonight. I think we've got, you know, maybe about an hour left. I'm roughing up this car just a little bit, but like I was saying, I like this car. This is pretty cool. Rode over some of these gangsters. Dang it. I love that e-brake. It's so fun. This car handles pretty well, so we can kind of have a little fun with it. We're gonna have a little bit more fun. Woo! We're tearing our car up, but that was nice. That's the police station there. You can see all the blue highlights. Hey, what's going on, everything needed?
Temporary chairman until you are well.
Yeah, it's a good car. I like it. It kind of reminds me of like a Chrysler 300. You know, it looks like a luxury car, but it's got a little bit of muscle to it. It's probably one of my favorites in the game.
Coming after us.
I know that you are right.
Yeah, that skin is cool, but I don't.
Uncle, you're okay.
I tried using it before, Brandon, and I got a little tired of looking at his ass. But thanks for joining me, everything needed. It's good to see you. This is a cool game, dude.
Yes, of course, Uncle Poe.
Once again, I apologize for the little bit of audio difficulty I'm having. I think it's my internet kind of crapping out intermittently.
It's time to make him a red pole.
Your initiation is young Leon. He has been selling to schoolgirls and was ordered to stop. He switched to the 18K instead. Make an example of him.
Thank you. I will.
If any of your people have not been properly initiated, bring them with you. Uncle, we still need to decide who will lead us.
What about you, Pakmak? You are my greatest friend. You know my wishes better than anyone. Would you not take my place?
No, Uncle. I am your advisor. I cannot lead in your place.
So, if not you, who then?
Chu Chin Sao. He is your true nephew, your blood. 你嘅接待人. Who better to preserve your wishes and keep the family together?
Tu Qian, can you handle this responsibility? Temporary chairman?
Yes, Uncle. I am ready and grateful for the opportunity.
Pak Mak, see that it is done.
So we've got a pretty hardcore mission coming up. I actually had forgotten about this mission here until I saw a pockmark there. He's going to be part of this mission.
I got some news. I'm on my way over. We got an errand to run.
That's really cool, dude. That's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was so into tattoos. That's cool. And they're like traditional Japanese tattoos. That's a cool thing, dude. That takes some dedication, but that's a very cool thing. You have any tattoos, Brandon? I do not have any. With my skin the way it is, I never wanted to try it, and also I just, you know, there's never been anything that I've been like, you know, I would be able to live with that for the rest of my life. So I never got any tattoos.
Jackie, you're gonna love this.
What's going on?
That's really cool.
Well, you're about to become a full member of the Sun On Yi.
Fuck me! Are you sure?
100%.
Yeah, baby! I fucking did it, yeah! Oh, don't worry about it, my man. It'll be your turn soon.
Jackie, they're making me a red pole.
Holy shit, Wade! Holy fucking shit!
Well, Jackie, the dream finally comes true.
No shit. Hey, wait. Don't think I don't appreciate it. I know it wouldn't have been possible without you.
No problem, Jackie.
Man, you want to get a massage before we go? My treat. Come on, man. Best way to celebrate. You won't believe what these girls can do.
Stuff my panties in his mouth. You pay me extra. So what did you do?
Some of these conversations that these people have.
So what's the problem?
Okay.
Every time you ask me for something, I put surprise up. Once you have my nice thing, then you couldn't talk. So, order more.
Yes, yes, you have a cool tattoo.
It's part of our initiation.
Hey, dear, thanks for joining me.
Holy shit. Young's one of us, Wade. Came up in old prosperity just like you and me.
He's been dealing a kid. They ordered him to stop a couple of times.
Okay.
We're gonna do some more drifting.
Tell you much about the ceremony?
So much fun. Yeah!
Yeah.
And there's actually a car dealership here, but I still don't think we've gained any more face levels, so we're still not really able to buy many cars yet. And we're even getting to the point to where we can't buy all the clothes that we want to buy.
I think if you're funny,
because we don't have the face levels for it.
Isn't it?
So she looks at me with a big puppy eyes and said, Daddy, little Gina will do anything for it.
Oh, you have that guy, the little green blob guy? That's interesting. What made you pick that? You're so funny, man. Watch, you're gonna have some actually really cool reason to have it, and I'm kind of goofing about it. It's gonna be super meaningful. But no, my wife has a tattoo on her wrist that's it kind of serves two purposes, because our son is actually a type 1 diabetic. It's kind of a crazy thing, but we're dealing with it the best we can, and I really think it makes us stronger parents, and it's going to make him stronger for it. But like I said, my wife's tattoo, she has a tattoo on her wrist that's it's, you know, those math symbols that, you know, the greater and, but it is G is greater than up and down, and it means God is greater than the highs and the lows. And she thought that would be great because it related to his diabetes being, you know, he goes high and he goes low with his blood sugars, and it's very meaningful, and it's a very cool thing.
Hey, we need to talk to you. Uncle Po sent us.
Come on. Oh, you jerk face. Come on. The booger. We're going to be dogging on him, and he's going to tell us why he has that tattooed on him, and we're going to be like, oh. You're cool, dude. That's funny. You crack me up, man.
Jackie, let's go. Come on. Let's move. You okay?
I don't know, man. I've never... Shit, Wei, I've never done that before.
I know.
Was it... I don't know,
this is pretty good.
Shaking,
this is
man.
a pretty good
Look,
Jackie moment
breath,
here.
Jackie. Breathe, man.
Did you see the look in the guy's eyes? I didn't expect it to be like that. I always thought about how it looked. I didn't know how it made me feel, you know? I can feel it in my stomach. Shit, Wei.
Calm down. Look, it'll wear off, okay?
What is this crappy car we took? Like, this thing handles like crap. I think it's supposed to be a Saturn. That's the way that logo looks on the back. It's supposed to be some Saturn, like, station wagon piece of crap. Was that a hell shrine or something? We had to climb out of the windshield. I guess it was just those flashing lights. I was thinking it was a health shrine or something, but I guess it was just those flashing lights.
Is it done?
It's done.
Good, good. Brothers, from today forward, your lives will be forever changed. Because today you are my brothers. We're bound to each other by blood, sworn to protect each other to the death if necessary.
Yeah, we will go ahead and touch up your tattoo soon, for sure. But yeah, you probably shouldn't be pregnant when we do that.
With our brotherhood comes power. The Sun On Yi does not die. The Sun On Yi does not forget. It rewards its sons with wealth, status, and honor. It protects their businesses and their families. It cares for their children as if they were their own. Our brotherhood pays our enemies with pain, suffering, and death. And none suffers more than a traitor. Betray your brothers, and you will die 1,000 times over, slowly, in the dark.
So this is kind of getting away a little bit.
Burn your soul from your body and crush the ashes with our heels.
Conrad over there still has thoughts that Wei might be a cop.
Come Sun On Yi. Are you ready to begin?
I think it's funny that Conrad, being the muscle of the group, is the one that suspected Wei the most. You know, when you think of the, enforcer of a gang, you don't really see them as being the biggest brains. Okay, so we're going to go meet Raymond, our handler. He has something for us, something he wants to speak about.
I read your report.
I'm flattered. Was it a slow day or something?
Pendra's very impressed. I'm not going to lie, I'm sort of impressed too. He wants you to dig around, see what you can find on Sunny Wo. Says it's a priority.
I read about him. I mean, he reps entertainers, dabbles in porn with allegedly some human trafficking mixed in. Well, why go after him? He's not Sun On Yi.
To bring down the Sun On Yi, we have to take down the people who support them, cut off the revenue sources, dismantle the network. This is how we hit them where it hurts. Sunny's revenue stream is massive, and a lot of it flows to Sun On Yi.
I'll see what I can do, Raymond.
By the way, you hear anything about Dog Eyes? He seems to have disappeared.
Good one, dear.
Oh, before I forget, Jackie Ma, we're taking him in.
Jackie?
From what I read in your reports, he'll be a good source of info, and it won't be hard to make him talk. We'll need you to set him up for us.
That makes no sense. He's nobody.
He's a criminal, Wei. You're a cop. I hate to be a broken record, but it sounds like you're getting attached.
I'm not getting attached. I'm not a fucking idiot, okay? He's part of my cover. He brought me in. He's the one who vouched for me.
And now you're so high up, you don't need him. He's outlived his usefulness, so we're bringing him in.
I'm taking this up with Pendrew.
This came from Pendrew.
Taking him in accomplishes nothing, and it makes my job harder. I'm not doing it.
You don't have a choice, all right? It's a direct order.
Yeah? Direct order? Well, that's an order you can shove directly up your ass, Raymond.
Like I've said before, I love Wei's attitude. He's very much no bullshit. I'm taking care of my job. Get off my ass, you know. He's a cool guy.
We want the Red Bulls, the lieutenants like Winston.
Open your eyes, Raymond. I am Winston now.
That's what worries me, Wei. You're one of them.
I like these nightmare sequences. I think they work well. They kind of get you inside the head of Wei Shin. If you guys have ever seen Dexter, that's one of the things that I really like about that show, the way that he talks to himself, and you get to be part of that dialogue of him, you know, going through what
Jackie, how's it going?
he's going through as a character.
Call, man. I got something, man. This could be big for us.
You still got that plan you were talking about?
Yeah. You in? We can go tonight. Drop by my place and I'll tell you all about it. Oh, bring a car, okay? Mine's in the shop.
Alright, so this is our last apartment. It's kind of like a dockside, you know, the fishing area where we were messing with Dog Eyes. This is where we're at. It's right on that dock where, you know, all that fishing stuff and all that was. But we're going to change some clothes. I've got some clothes, and I like playing dress up. I know it's goofy, but I enjoy it. I like that blue t-shirt. That's hideous. I love it when you wear things that aren't like, you know, that they don't look well. People will be like, man, you gotta have guts to wear something like that. It's pretty funny. We'll just wear the black Chucks. See if we've got a nice baseball cap that I enjoy. And we'll just wear the white baseball cap. And some awful green sunglasses. Our knockoff Cambria watch. We'll wear one of these wristbands. I like it. I like it. But I would love to see a game like this that's like, you know, maybe is a little bit more on the side of like, you know, a Final Fight, more of a more traditional beat 'em up type game, but with, you know, a very classic leveling system with, you know, experience. You gain more experience, you level up. You have stats, and as you level, you gain increases to those stats. And, you know, every piece of clothing has, you know, a market of stats attached to them. I would love to see something like that. I think that would make a really, really cool game. But I'm going to keep saying that, and one of these days I'm going to get a larger following. There's going to be somebody in there that makes video games, and they're going to steal that idea. Oh, dude, I should have went with the luchador mask. You're so right. You're so right.
Goods from a big heist they pulled in the States. I guess they'll figure it'll be easier to sell here. I hear it's good stuff. Diamonds, rubies. Could be a good payday.
Yeah, it could be.
I should have went with the luchador mask.
Sure you want to do this?
I just need 2 more of those.
That's that thing.
You don't look so good. Yeah?
Every time I close my eyes, I see that guy. Not that he didn't deserve it, I guess. It's just... Man, I don't know. Sometimes I wake up and I have this bad feeling. I've never had that before. That's why I want this job. Low-key, good payday. And I'm starting to think that...
So how's Jermaine?
She's good. She's good. I talked to her.
Come on, Jackie. She was your dream girl.
Yeah, I know. But maybe when we're done this job, I'll give her... Ah!
That's great, Jackie. You know, she'll love it.
Just wait till it gets darker. Here, put this on. Yeah. Hey, wait.
Man, we went through all that trouble picking out an outfit.
All this.
Now we've got this goofy city uniform on.
For anything else.
I guess not. You always have options, Jackie.
You think so? I don't know. The jewels are in the van over there by the container.
What if it's locked?
No problem. There are heavy-duty tools in the shed just over there. You get the tools, I'll scout the containers. Meet me there when you have something to cut the lock.
Okay, so it looks like I need to go up, actually. I think.
I don't do that on the first day. What did you say? I said, honey, hey.
Don't you think it's suspicious that he's like climbing up there, though?
Garbage collection.
Oh, sorry, brother. Didn't recognize you.
It's a little suspicious now. I mean, the garbage collector's doing all this parkour climbing and crap. It's a little silly.
Hey, stop and identify yourself.
Maintenance. Some kind of gas leak over here. Don't worry, though. Most likely not lethal.
Ah, okay. Excuse me.
I'm gonna knock over these tables.
Hey, who are you?
I
Keep
am.
your voice down. I'm sneaking into that warehouse up there, and you're making way too much noise. If you don't shut the hell up, I'll have to slit your fucking throat.
Oh, sorry. You won't hear me again.
So here's the lock picking. This is pretty cool. I like this. I mean, there are a lot of like lock picking mini games in these games, but I feel like this one's pretty well done. You move this to where it's supposed to be, and then you move the left stick over. Oops, I messed something up apparently. What am I messing up? I say I like it. Yeah. I don't know, like I say, this is a pretty well done lockpicking minigame, I think. Alright, so we're getting this handheld saw. And this is actually a weapon that you pick up later on. So you could actually pick these up to, you know, bash dudes with a little bit later on. So that's pretty cool. can't jump that fence. There's some barbed wire at the top. I think I can climb up this thing, though. Nah, I thought so, but maybe not. Alright, so where am I going? I need to go through here. And I'm headed this way. There's Jackie.
The jewels are in the van over there by the container.
Okay, this thing should cut through in. Is anyone around?
Yeah, man, a couple 18. Hey!
Yeah. It's pretty good. Dang it, man. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna search these trucks over here.
Shit, Jackie, you sure they're here?
Yes, trust me, okay? What the?
There's some more 18K guys.
Man, go get them, Wade. Fuck them.
Oh, did I hit Jackie?
Try the next one, man.
Dang it. Oh, so that was the one.
Great work, man. We got him, man. Guy.
Wait, hold on. Look out.
What the?
Come back here, you little shit.
Come back here, you little shit.
Fuck. Help me, Wade.
Get this fast motorcycle again. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Dang it, man. Oh no.
Come on.
Oh no. Ah! Oh no. Alright. Oh no, I'm in rough shape here. Dang it, man. Oh no, we're running out of time. So we're gonna have to try this one again. That was some very bad driving, guys. Oh, that was rough.
Fuck!
Help me, Wade.
Alright, we're doing much better this time.
Come on!
Alright, so we're going to action hijack this truck. And for, you know, the 15th time, this is the thing that... Whoa! Some graphical glitches. This is the thing that, you know, this game has over Grand Theft Auto in terms of, you know, the vehicle hijack stuff. The ability to jump off of a vehicle onto another one and seamlessly, you know, hijack a vehicle.
Jackie!
Okay. How you like that, huh? Cocksucker. Let's go fence this stuff. The usual place. Fat Wall and Lamb Shop. Let's go.
What in the world? Where am I going?
I thought that was it for me.
I wouldn't leave you, Jackie.
Get in the freaking guard, dumbass.
Damn way.
No matter what happens, Jackie, I won't leave you behind. I'll always come back for you.
Hey.
Shit.
Wouldn't be here without you, man. You know it. I'll always appreciate it.
You should be doing a better job getting you back.
It's just not your fault, Way. You know, thinking about a lot of things.
I shouldn't dance. I can't dance.
Not our friendship.
Oh, what that car?
It's okay, Way. You don't gotta say anything. Friends, man. Friends.
Crap. I clearly don't know where I'm going. I guess I'm going down this alley here.
Let's do it. Follow me.
Don't move. You're under arrest.
Where are the others?
Just me, boys. Just me.
Andrew, you piece of shit.
Fun save, poke guy.
So they're taking Jackie in, like Raymond was saying. I've got a face favor over here. I want to talk to you. Meet me in the K-Bar in Soho. That's the karaoke bar, so we can do some more karaoke there while we're there. We probably need a little bit more face to access more of the songs. So hopefully we can at least gain a face level by doing this favor. These yellow icons with the person in them are face favors. You'll do a favor for somebody and you'll gain some face. This looks like Conrad here. Yeah.
Got a moment?
Hey, Conroy.
Conroy. Sorry.
I'm good. We gotta do this.
All right. What is it we gotta do?
Get a load of this. One of Dog Ice's crew is trying to sell fucking ketamine on our turf. I figured it'll be perfect if the cops showed up. Save us some trouble of killing him. You know what I mean?
Okay, so we're gonna get some cops on our tail, and you know, we're gonna cause some trouble for this drug dealer. Come on. Don't run over Conroy. Copper! We kind of got the slowest car in the game. I've got it floored, and it's just, I think this one's called the Gopher. But I've got this guy floored, and it's just not going anywhere. So we're trying to lead the cops to this drug deal, and now we've got to lose the cops. Which we do have that perk where action hijack. Oh, so we've actually already, but we have a perk where our action hijack is actually going to lessen our heat a little bit. So if we ever get in a situation like that, we can use an action hijack to reduce our heat, which is, you know, the rate in which the cops are gonna chase you. We've got another face favor over here. I didn't even look at my face level when I was doing that. This is the guy that we said we were gonna slit his throat.
What's the problem?
I borrowed money to bet, but I lost. And the guy took my truck. Can you get it back for me?
I'll get it back for you.
Hey, thanks, buddy. I'll make it with you a while.
Ah, crap. Man. These faster motorcycles just do not turn the way you would think they would. That's the second time it's done it that way. It's kind of ugly. Man, this truck is slow. We're just gonna have to take these police out because we're not gonna outrun any police in this truck. So we're just gonna have to use this ram move on them to take them out so we can get away. Alright, that'll do it. Here, I believe. No, we're going the wrong way. Dang, dude. Where am I taking this? Where? Right here? Okay, it looks right. Like right there. Quit. Stupid camera. You would really back something like that into a space like that, but the camera was not allowing me to.
Give me a call if you need something.
So here's a vehicle dealer. We'll see what we can buy. Didn't really get another face level there. We need one more of those favors to get a face level. Yeah, he doesn't have anything that we can actually buy at our current face level.
I don't have time for you anyway.
I don't have time for you anyway. I don't believe we... Is this Calvin? This idiot? Or is this just one of the gang members? Yeah, that's just one of the gang members. But our pal Calvin's probably around here somewhere, stirring up some shit. But we've got a fight club here. We can make some money. And you also get some face points for winning these fight clubs.
You look like you might survive a couple of rounds.
Let's do it.
The excellent Wei Shin! My fans will be very happy.
Ah, that'd been nice if I could have got that counter off that as well. That would have looked nice.
You keep winning, I keep paying. You done?
Come on, asshole. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Alright, you keep winning, I keep paying.
Ah, asshole. Come on. Yeah.
Alright, you keep winning, I keep paying.
Bah. Yeah. Hey, I meant to kick him. Dang it, man. Come on. Oh, crap. All right. All right, we've got an even bigger group of these guys now. Assholes. Dang it. Dang it. ran out of face just as I did that. Alright. So we'll get some money and some face experience.
Seriously, that's the best you can do.
Excuse me. Alright, you can get a guy to bring you your car at any time.
Hello, Mr. Shan. Your vehicles are all good to go. Give me a call if you need something.
Alright, let's go see if we can buy any vehicles now. Just because it's fun. So what's the next mission? Intensive care? Don't remember exactly what... Oh, that's that crazy one. So we've got something really crazy coming up. Let's see if we can buy a vehicle, and then we'll go do that. It looks like we can buy that motorcycle, but nothing else. We don't really have a whole lot of money anyway when it comes to vehicles. We'll just wait on that. But we can call this dude and have him bring us a vehicle.
Hey, it's Wei. I need a car.
Sorry, I don't have any time.
Shit.
Why is that? Is it because I'm in a area? Maybe if I pull out here, I can get him to bring me a car.
Hey, it's Wei. I need a car.
A car?
So there's my car. He brought me a freaking motorcycle? Jackass. I said car.
Oh, I hope this is good enough.
Thanks.
I'll run you over for that. If I can get you. Yeah! Jackass. That's what you get for bringing me a motorcycle when I said bring me a car. Yeah. Those martial arts clubs, they get, you know, larger as you go. And also over there, we didn't do this, but we might do this a little bit later on. Also over there, there's a cockfighting ring. You can bet on chickens. So that's interesting. There's all kinds of like different variety of things that you can do. Here's another cockfighting ring. You know, there's massage parlors everywhere. They'll do. I can't remember what the bonus is that massages give you, but there's all kinds of things that start popping up once you've, you know, completed certain missions. And it's actually a pretty expansive map. The story kind of shoehorns you into an area at a time of the map, but once you finish the story, you've got, you know, side missions all across the entire map. And you jerk face. And there's also a part where that girl that we took to the Kung Fu school, where Sifu says skill level with girls good. If you go on a few dates with her, she will start giving you the locations of the health shrines. So that's worthwhile to do as well. And your health shrines will pop up on your map. That is definitely worthwhile to do, but it's not, you know, completely necessary. But we will definitely do that here in just a little while. That way we can start getting some more health. I don't like the motorcycles a whole lot. They're fun to jump, but man, they don't turn right. Hey, jerkface.
Jesus, Ricky, what's happening?
It's the 18K. They're all over the damn place. They're trying to kill Uncle Poe.
Shit.
So this mission's pretty crazy. This one's fun. Music's good. Come on now. Ah, jackass, get out of my way. Ah. There's a health shrine, but we're on a timer.
Where the fuck is Uncle Poe?
I don't know.
Where the fuck is Uncle Poe?
I'm pretty sure there was one of those jade statues on that counter there. So we'll go ahead and grab that if we can. So we need to take out the 18K. Ah, jerk! I needed that disarm.
For some reason, I just
Yeah, we're gonna start this over because we needed that disarm. But it did not work correctly.
Shoot my face off? For some reason,
Dang
I
it!
don't see that happen.
Dang it, man! Ah!
Who's that asshole? You look so on. Hey, ugly.
There.
Tell me we're always right.
For some reason, I just don't see that happening.
Yeah, you see that jade statue over there? Die, bitch! Alright. So now we can go get this jade statue and we'll learn a new piece of our combo.
Hey, check out that guy.
Dang it, man! I don't remember doing so poorly on this mission before, but we're doing pretty poorly in this game at times. That happens when you like jump over, you know, things to, you know, while you're aiming. You can actually do it right now and. Die, bitch! Asshole! Come on, pop out. What in the world? Oh, okay. I was like, what in the world just happened there? Ooh, that was good. I think this is, wow. I was hoping it was a shotgun or something. And I don't know if there are any shotguns in this game at all. So we've got face now. We're going to regain some health, fortunately.
Whoa, whoa, easy, easy. 18K shut off the power.
Uncle Po is on life support. If we don't get backup power running right away, he won't make it.
Okay, look, there's a control station down the hall. I'm on it.
These guys are beginning to annoy me. Can we lock this place up?
I'll take care of it.
I got you covered.
Come on out. Dang it, man. Got it. Gotcha. So this is that same hacking minigame that we've played before. You just try all the numbers and get them in the right spots. It's pretty easy, but it's pretty neat too. I think it's fun. Okay, so we've got the 2 in the right place. These probably just need to switch or something to that effect. That one's in the right place. This one is incorrect. Or that one's in the wrong place and that one is incorrect. So this one's probably a 9. Yeah. So we've got that.
Coming back. Wait, give me a hand. More of them! Over here! I got you covered!
Now that guy had a shotgun.
They're coming in behind us!
I'm gonna run out of slow-mo. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Dang it, man. Okay, they're behind me now. That slow-mo is very helpful. Dang it! You can also pull that off after a successful melee attack into aim. So yeah, that's pretty hardcore.
That was close.
But that slow-mo mode makes it pretty easy.
We just got lucky.
And you know, the shooting in this isn't super hard. I'm just not great at shooting games.
This town. I don't know, man. Feels like the game has changed. Used to be a brotherhood. There was a code, even amongst rival triads. Now we're killing each other at weddings, even in a fucking hospital. And for what? Shit. Let's get out of here. More cops.
Kiddo, kiddo! Muyo!
So we got a real fast car.
I'm beginning to dislike it.
Dang it, man. Dang it, man. They're shooting out tires and crap is what's happening. Okay, so we've got to turn away from them quick because they're disabling the vehicle.
What the fuck are you doing?
There's a lot of them.
I'm beginning to dislike it.
Dang it, man. Come on, back up. Oh, that's what I should have been doing from the beginning, is disabling cars. Let's go ahead and start this over because I forgot that I could shoot while driving. But I got a new trophy for sharpshooter.
There's a lot.
I'm beginning to dislike it.
That was a delayed reaction.
Fuck.
Dang it, man. Too far away. Come on. Ah! F. I suck at video games sometimes, man. Let's see if we can just do this. Dang it, man. What in the world happened there? God. But let's see if we can just get out of here.
There's a lot of them.
I'm beginning to.
Fuck. What the fuck are you doing?
I think they're always gonna disable my car, so I think there's, you have to, you know, kind of fight.
What the fuck are you doing? I'm beginning to dislike it.
Or maybe there's a particular route they want you to take. Yeah, it looks like there's a particular route they want you to. Ugh! Yuck! Man, this is rough! Oh.
There's a lot of them.
Dang it, dude! Man! Ugh! Ugh! Man! Man! Come on now! Yes! Yeah, let's play some Diablo, dude. I think that would be a good choice.
I'm beginning to dislike it.
What the fuck are you doing?
Dang it, dude. Yeah, I might outrun him this time. Yeah, I might be able to outrun him this time. Yeah! Finally! I don't know how many times I just did that mission.
I'm glad you showed up, Wayne.
Yeah!
Appreciate you calling me. So what's next?
It's up to
What
the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that's who? Those guys were 18K. I'm starting to wonder. A lot of people stand to benefit if Uncle Po never leaves the hospital.
He might walk out of fuck!
So I busted up Ricky's car pretty good.
When Dog Eyes is gone, this shit keeps happening. I believe it. Someone is pulling strings.
Oh, that was ugly.
Control the tribe.
The 18K are getting out of hand.
Okay. That sucks. But at least you're off this Saturday.
Damn straight.
Well, that's the way things go sometime. Yeah, that'll be cool, dude.
Cops might be watching the place. Hey, Ricky, keep it tight. There aren't that many decent guys left in this gang.
All right. See you. Bye.
I do like me some Diablo 3. I do. Okay, so that's Ricky. He's, one of the higher up guys in the gang. Next we have, we can return a jade statue. I forgot about that. We did pick that up. We can get a new version of a attack in our combo string. Ah! Jeez. Like I say, let's just start a new character. I've never played a monk, so I'll try a monk. Oh! I mean, I've played a monk a little bit, but never like to cap or anything like that. I never really understood his gear and builds and things like that, so it'll be cool to learn a monk. But I still really like that barbarian. Really like the barbarian. I was hoping I'd really like the Crusader. Like, before the Crusader came out, I was like, man, why can't y'all bring back the Paladin? And then they announced the Crusader for, what is flipping called now? The stupid expansion. Reaper. Oh, gosh, dude. It's been a while since I played Diablo 3. But, for that expansion, they announced the Crusader, and I was hoping I'd like him. But I don't care for the Crusader. What's the name of that stupid expansion?
I found one of your statues.
The boar. An important part of the collection. Ever think about going back?
Trying to find my copy of Diablo. It's down here somewhere.
And the past goes with you wherever you go.
So you will confront the past rather than run from it.
Damn straight.
I wonder, is the past something we can defeat? Or is it something we simply
Wizard? I hear Wizard is actually like the best solo class, which is weird to me. But you know, out of all the people who have played Rifts and stuff like that, it's like the most survivable solo class, which is strange, but you know, it is what it is. Spinning heel kick now knocks down opponents, so we're gonna check that out. And then we'll take the tackle disarm after that. Nice, I like it.
I yearn for the day my students were merely bent.
That'll be good for the big guys that you can't grapple.
Your ancestors called. They like to disown you.
Your ancestors called. They'd like to disown you.
Strong like bear. Please stop by again if you find one of my statues.
What is the name of that stupid expansion? It's pissing me off that I don't know this. Like, I'm a pretty big Diablo fan and I can't remember the stupid name of that stupid expansion. Reaper. God. That's stupid. Okay, so I need to go to bed to continue the story. What is this? Shaolin Showdown. Let's take that and see what we can do. See what this thing is. It sounds like it's like a fight with the monks.
The men's fashion label that delivers top designs with total originality. Go online and see our new urban influences and inspirational leisure wear. Bruno James.
I have a feeling we're not going to be able to do it, but let's see. Reaper of Souls, yes, thank you. God. That's right, you have to counter their attacks. Ooh, it looks like I'm going to get a costume for winning this. It's a little goofy, but new costume's a new costume. There he is. Alright, so should be able to take him down without countering now. But it's about to run out, of course. Got a red envelope, there's some cash in there. We'll come back for that if we don't forget. They're so hard to find. There they are. this mission's actually kind of boring because of the way that you have to fight the monks. Because if you just attack them, they'll counter your attacks. So you have to counter their attacks first to attack them. So it makes this mission kind of boring. Alright, so I've got one more. He's probably going to be tough. And he's actually scared of me right now. Oh!
What the fuck do you want? You want more?
They want me to throw them. Okay, this is pretty cool. Looks like I can take them in this and into the gong. I didn't know you could damage guys by just running through them. Oh, okay. Maybe you can't. Maybe it just seemed that way last time. Oh, crap. Ah, they still counter your attacks when you're in face. Come on. Finally. Witch Doctor. See, I like the Witch Doctor a lot. I don't know. There's just something about it that I guess I need to play him more, but when I do play him, I'm having fun, but like it's not, you know, it's not the same. Wade recovers faster from failed counter attempt. We need that severely. That'll be very nice to have. I thought we took melee weapon sprint attacks. Maybe not. I could have swore I did, though. That move is cool. That climbing elbow smash. So we need to go to bed. Where's this thing taking me? Because it looked like home was pretty close. Yeah, home is pretty close. I guess to one of the other apartments. Since I'm like actually working in one of the other areas. It's weird like that, how it's got, you know, different apartments and crap. And like I said before, they really just want you in that area throughout the story. They'll have you in the distinct areas, but you know, it doesn't really make sense to do that. I kind of see what they're doing. They're kind of in their own way trying to equate you with the map piece by piece, but you know, we play open world games. We know how this stuff works. Huh. Hey, I've never seen this before either. Huh. Huh. I've never seen that before. It's weird. But yeah, it's going to be fun playing some Diablo with you, man. That is going to be a blast. But let me see something real quick. But like I said, we're pretty much almost done with this guy, so I'm actually going to call it a night for tonight. I've been streaming for about 2 hours again. 2 hours, give or take, is probably pretty good for, you know, one night stream, not on a Saturday. But definitely join me for WarioWare Wednesdays. If you're new, I play the WarioWare on GBA every Wednesday, looking for new high scores, and it's a silly game. We have a lot of fun. So if you're new to Beat 'em Up Joe's, definitely join me for WarioWare Wednesdays. And if you know how that goes, also join me. But I'm going to call it a night for tonight. Thank you for joining me, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. We will finish Sleeping Dogs on Thursday, and then we'll play some, you know, side missions and all that kind of stuff. We'll try to get that Zodiac tournament finished up within, you know, Thursday, Friday night. But once again, guys, thank you so much for joining me. We'll catch you next time right here on Beat 'em Up Joe's.